What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It has been some time, but I'll address that in a separate video. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a Crossy Road character in this program called MagicaVoxel. It's a free program, really easy to use program. Well, not really easy to use, but as long as you get the basics down, it's not too bad. So I'll be teaching you how to make that today. But before we get started, I do want to give credit to William Santa Cruz. Their YouTube channel will be in the description below because they actually did make an original how to make a Crossy Road character, but it was a speed paint and you had to like slow it down to really understand the steps. So I'm going to be giving a full like step-by-step tutorial, but you can still check out their channel as it was still they make a bunch of really cool voxel art stuff. So ultimately, when we're done with this whole thing, it's gonna look like this. This is what it's gonna look like at the end. And when you first download it and enter this program, this is what you're going to see right there. So this is what we're going to go off of. This little blue box, and we'll be making a Crossy Road character. So let's get started. Alright guys, so when you first load into the program, like I said, you're going to see this. First of all, we don't want this blue box here. So you're just going to go and press this little delete thing, and there you go. Now we have an empty box that we can build in. And you get a bunch of really nice color palettes here that you can work with, but we're just going to go to the third color palette because we're going to make our own colors. Starting out, you're going to want a nice little, you're going to want to click on the a box, one of the boxes, and click this little color thing, and then it'll kind of bring up a little color box where then you can change your colors. You just want to go all the way white. We want to make a 255, 255, and 255 color, which is just pure white. Moving on to the next color, it's going to be like a pinkish, reddish type thing for the top of his head and under its beak. I think it's a beak, right? I don't remember. So what we're going to want is we're going to want 255 here. We're going to want, oopsies, 19 here, and 98 here. This is going to make a nice little pinkish color to work with. And I think you guys can see those colors, or where I'm typing the numbers too. Next up, we're going to be adding a orangish color for, its beak and its feet. And that one is going to be 230 space 121 and 19. Enter, and now we have an orange color. Couple more colors to go here. You got a grayish color. I don't actually remember where we used this. Do we actually use this anywhere? Might as well. Alright, we're just going to change it to a 28 to 28 to 28. Not actually sure if we use that, but could come in handy later. Just in case, go ahead and put it. We're also going to want to add a blue color, which is going to be 0, 216, and 255. Enter. Now we have a blue color, and then we have black already done. Wait. No, we have to make our black color. Sorry. We have to make black, which is just a simple drag this to the side, and you get a 0, 0, 0 black color. Now that we have our color palette, let's get started. Alright guys, you're going to want to make sure that you have this orange color selected. You're going to make sure you're on the B brush, and you're going to click attach. But we're going to want to get a little bit closer here, so I'm going to go ahead and click the freestyle camera because I like that a lot more. It's so much easier to move around. It's really whatever you guys prefer though. And we're also over here where it says mirror. Since this character is completely symmetrical, we are just going to do mirror on the x-axis. So now that we have that, we're going to build a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3. So it's just going to look something like this. You're just going to drag until you get a 3, 4, 5 by 3. Just like that, except we want it a little bit closer to the middle. See, those feet are pretty far apart there. I don't exactly want that. I want feet that are much closer. So that looks a lot better. Is that good? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God, I made that a little bit too big. I made that a little bit too big, guys. All right, so we're actually instead gonna go. There we go. So we're gonna start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's only 4. Crap. It's supposed to be a lot easier than it is. There we go. Okay, now we have feet that are close enough together that are 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Now we're going to use the erase feature and erase this middle part of the feet, make it look more like webbing kind of. And then we're going to go back to attach. We are going to attach another block, one from the back, two from the hole we just cut out. And I think, how big are we going to make that again? Let me just check my character. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make that 3 high. 2 and 3. Well, now that that's done, we basically have the baseline for the legs, guys. Congratulations. You did the first part. We're going to click the white one, and we're actually going to draw one that is 1, 2, 3. We're going to make... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start the body of the chicken now. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a body that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's going to be 10 big, and the width of the legs. So, we're going to do this type of thing, okay? We're going to go... How do I supposed to do this again? I forgot. Alright, so... Ooh, yikes. What is happening there? Ooh, yikes. What is really happening here? Holy moly. Alright. Oh, we just have to draw this one. I forgot. Alright, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that looking good yet? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're just going to want to fill this in. Fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. You get the point. We're just going to fill this in until it's done. And now we have the baseline body for this character. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're actually going to change the brush up. We're going to change it to an F brush. And what this is it basically, if you see here, wherever you click, it takes the layer underneath that and puts it on top of itself. So if I click here, it's going to make a second layer of the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 3, 4. So once again, this is what we just drew. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. So we're going to go back to a B brush. We're going to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make a 6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. There you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to make this one 7 high. We're going to do the same thing with the F brush we just did here, except click it 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high neck, kind of. And that's exactly what we wanted. So instead of finishing up the face and the head, let's go back down to the body here, because we missed a few things. We're going to want to erase this. Ooh, oopsies. I'm still on F brush. Go back to B brush. We're going to want to erase this column right here to give a nice little, like, tail, I guess you could say, right there. And then we're also going to want to make a, we're going to go back to attach. We're going to make a little wing here that is too long, just like that. And F brush, we're going to do one more layer on top of that. So now that we have, the wings like they should be, we are all set on the body, and now we can go to painting the head. So let's get to it. So first we got to select our B brush again. Let's go to the orange. Let's start with the beak, okay? So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3 from the top, and 1, 2 from the outside. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So right about here, you're going to make a fairly large beak, about 4 long here. There we go. Like that. Alright, so you're 1, 2, 3 from the top, and 2 out from the edges. So now that we have the beak, I believe that the beak is actually going to be too long. Yes, it is. So just paint another layer on top of that. And there you go. Now we're going to click the pink one and just put a nice little thing underneath. Now on top, you're going to put its little, like, mohawk type thing, which is actually going to go just perfectly center. Just like that. And I think we're going to put a second one on top. Yes, we are. We're going to put a second layer on top. Like so. Now that we have all that, the last thing we need to finish up our chicken is an eye. So we're going to go ahead and click our black color that we made and, well, paint it on. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It goes there. So it's 2 from the side, 2 from the top, and a 2 by 2 up here. So about right there, or so. Try to get it as close as you can to that position, as that is where the eye should go, I believe. Let me just make sure. Actually, wait, I think I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. I did actually. It's supposed to go here. I think that's right, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. So there you go. That is the Crossy Road chicken. Actually, I think it looks better like that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna click render, like this, and we're gonna adjust some of the stuff here. So first of all, we're gonna want to change. We're gonna want to select our blue color, and for where is it now? Where is it? All. We're gonna click all up here for all the settings, and we want the ground to be blue. So just click in this little blocks when you have blue selected, background blue, edge blue, grid blue, everything blue there. Now we're also going to want to change the angle that the sun is pointing to 50 and 158, and the intensity of the sun to 45. We also want to change the intensity of the sky to 45, and the fog intensity is already all good, like it should be, and I think that is basically it, just like that. Let me just go ahead and mess with a few more settings here. Yeah, so we're actually going to want to change the angle of this sun a bit more, just to where the shadow is pointing in the back. Right? Actually, I could probably go like that. Now, we have finished our Crossy Road chicken, and now all that's left to do is take a picture of it in this little picture thing, and I don't know, brag about it. Brag is like share to everybody what you made. You can save that into your folder or whatever, and you've made your first voxel art character, I guess. I'm gonna be trying to make more of these, try to get better in this program, give you guys more tutorials, because this is actually really fun to do. So yeah, but still credit to William Santa Cruz for, you know, originally making this type of video. Go ahead and check out his channel. He makes so much cool like voxel art. It's insane. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Peace out. Kind of in the middle, but it's in. I can't talk. It's in the middle of the, you know. Okay, cut that part out. Cut that part out, like right now. Please cut that part out.